Hello, my name is Pelinda, class 6/7, number 8.
Hello, my name is Nanchia Nabangsha, class 7, number 9.
Hello, my name is Nanchia Nakja, class 7, number 29.
Hey, my name is Kitren Zochai. I'm class 7, number 22.
Hello, my name is Ranyu Itivisit. I'm from 6/7 and number 11.
Hello, my name is Wanmai Pothawan, class 6/7, number 18.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Sangpet, class 6/7, number 2.
Hello, my name is Jirapa Chandrawani, class 6/7, number 23.
Before ancient photograph, scientists observe effect of optical phenomenon and put them to make cameraaaa obscura. During Italian Renaissance, many painters used a cameraaaa obscura to draw a perspective picture. Next time, Joseph Niepce developed cameraaaa obscura and took the first photo with it, but the taken photo would be fade when the time passed. After that, the daguerreotype is a new way to take picture with chemical reaction. It used less time to take photo and the photo didn't fade with time. Then, William Henry created the colorotype process that make multiple copy in one picture. After that, collodion picture need a few seconds to make picture and higher quality than the predecessor.
Then camera has a good developed in many ways. Example, easy to use, it's small size and it's good price. So it is marketed and allow any people to buy it.
We would like to take you guys to the Museum of Photography.
Well, before the photography ancient times to 1839, there were no printing, so people used the camera that called the obscura camera. Here what we see, this is the projector and this is lens, and how the obscura camera works is right there. That is what we can see. The light just intersects at the image distance, and what the observer could observe, they just kind of observe and then they just draw the pictures by using that kind of thing. That is called the perspective concept, which is the concept that in the past, during the Renaissance in Italy, people used the perspective to present the people to what they see, and importantly, we could know what really happened in the past. Well, later on, Joseph Niepce used the silver that cover on a pillow plate right here, but unfortunately, the silver turns to be unpermanent because the substances turns to be in black later on as time passed by. So Joseph Niepce used the bitumen of Judea that was coated on the pewter plate, and very fortunately the pictures tend to be permanent right here as well as you see. Now at my right side, the process of taking the photo of this guy is called daguerreotype. The daguerreotype used the chemical reactions that developed from Junior Niepce, and that is what we can see the photos, because the substances that they just put it on the pewter plate turns to be black and white, and these kind of substances varies to the intensity of light, and it turns out for you guys to be 3 dimensions of photos, and this kind of substances turns to be fixtures and fortunately, the photo turns to be permanent as well.
A film camera is made of three basic elements: an optical element, the lens, a chemical element, the film, and a mechanical element, the camera body itself. As light travels from one medium to another, it changes speed. Light travels more quickly through air than it does through glass, so a lens slows it down. When light waves enter the piece of glass at an angle, one part of the wave will reach the glass before another, and so will start slowing down first. The effect so light is the same as it enters the glass at the angle. It bends in one direction. It bends again when it exits the glass because parts of the light wave enter the air and speed up before another part of the wave. In a standard converging or convex lens, one of both sides of the glass curve out. This means rays of the light passing through will bend toward the center of the lens on entry. In a double convex lens, the light will bend when it exits as well as when it enters. It effectively reverses the path of the light from an object. A light source emits light in all directions. The rays of light all start at the same point and then are constantly diverging. A converging lens takes those rays and redirect them so they are all converting back to one point, at the point where the ray converge to get a real image.
Okay, this is a digital camera. You can see there are all kind of digital camera. Digital camera is one of the most remarkable instances of this. Why? Because it is truly different from other its predecessor camera. Film camera depend entirely on chemical and mechanical processes. You don't even need electricity to operate them. On the other hand, all digital cameras have a built-in computer and all of them record image electronically. At its most basic level, this is all there is to a digital camera. Just like a film camera, it has a series of lenses that focus light to create an image of the same. But instead of focusing this light into a piece of film, it focuses it onto a semiconductor device that records light electronically. A computer then breaks the electronic information down into digital data.
During the launch of King Llama 4, John Hopkins has brought the camera into Thailand. He has captured many activities in Thailand, including the Songkran ceremony of King Majesty Lama 5. When King Chulalongkorn visited Europe, John offered the camera to him. In Siam Pratet, which was one of the original book, said that daily pictures of Queen Victoria was sent in the range of King Llama 3, but it wasn't believed to be a photograph. This picture was set on Amarin with Nishai throne hall. In those days, Thai people call this picture Chao Virat, but later it was released to set in another place when Sir John Bowring arrived in 1855. Now this picture is the first photograph in Thailand, and those who first take photo during the reign of King Llama 3 is Bishop Jane Baptist Peleko X. Until the reign of King Chulalongkorn Lama 5, there was many Photoshop in several places. The King Lama 5 was very interested in photography. He bought a camera set and he also had a camera on his hand when he came aboard.